Okay, it's Breez45 here, and today I am reviewing three of my custom Hero Factory characters. They're not made up, it's Furno, Surge, Breez. Okay, they look a lot different from normal, and that's because I want to do for a kind of an energy theme with these guys. So, let's start off with my simplest, the one that I tried the least hard on, Breez. Breez is an extremely simple build. I was a little bit limited when I built her. So, here she is. Her bones, her arm consists of one of these new translucent bones. Goes well. And these are not electricity on any of these. These are just plasma energy. So, those are just plasma cutters, and she looks pretty cool with them. She has these tubes that go to her back. Her body's extremely simple. She's an extremely simple build. I didn't try very hard. I use these, though, because they look kind of like high heels. And it does a little more for Breez's personality. She's extremely fast in this form, like normal. And these can expand, not very large, but they can help be a little bit of shields. And those are jets. So, she can just jet herself at people. Okay, next up, Surge. Surge is definitely different. His legs, his leg is very simple for the most part. He just uses a lot of these trans elements and one of those to make up his leg. His arms, pretty simple too. And then his upper torso, where it gets cool. These are harpoons that he can shoot out, not very high tech, but they work. They have an energy cord that keeps him with him. And he also has these. These can help him fly, kind of like helicopter blades, or they can expand around him to create a force field. So, and this is a custom painted core. With all those villain sets, you got a bunch of white cores, so I custom painted that one. I custom painted it a while back, so it's a little bit worn off, but it's fine. On the back, he has his another force field generator. And his weapon is one that, this is also not electricity, it's energized plasma. But he uses just a big torso piece, and it's a pretty simple build. But I think it gives this piece a little more fullness, it feels like. And the last, probably the most odd of the three, Furno. Yeah, just a little quick size comparison with the Protector of Stone. So, this is how tall all of them are. Yeah. He is just a normal height, and his core, I hid it underneath because the story behind these guys is aliens came to their universe from the neighboring galaxy, or a couple galaxies away, and it's invading, and only energized plasma can destroy the aliens, so they all have energized plasma weapons. This is a energized plasma ball. And he, too, has these pieces. And this is an older piece, it broke. Sorry, my iPad lost enough space. What I was saying is this is an older piece, so it broke. But that makes easy takeoff. And this is just a Zammer launcher that I put some things on. But it's a custom Zammer launcher, so it shoots a little bit differently, but pretty much the same function. So I'll remove his weapon. And like I said a second ago, he has these translucent protector bones, which look really cool. And I did this green color because that's the original color of his eyes. And I figured if I brought that in, it looks really cool, in my opinion. And he has these cords going around his body. And his core is hidden underneath, because I want to do that on the others, but I didn't find the right piece, so I'll probably do that on them eventually. But I always thought it was stupid. I mean, they look cool, like, that looks just awesome that it's out there. But that's their weakest spot. You can dent up their arms, beat up them, but, like, a plasma blast to the core could kill him. It's just, I always thought it was dumb, so I covered up his core. And he has these big swords to kind of give him a samurai look. I got inspiration from that, from the new Tahu. And what you can do is remove these swords, is what sometimes does. Put the small ends in. So, put those in. Look like so. Then you take these swords, put them in his hands. And put these in. And he now has energized plasma swords. This version of him doesn't look as good, in my opinion, but it's just there. So he's pretty simple. And yeah. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos. I have more on the way, and I will be seeing you again soon. Thank you. Bye.